So it sounds like there are a series of convergent trends that have really made the shortage worse. It seems like retirements, like you mentioned, and competing industries have made it worse. Are there any other factors that you can think of that has made the shortage, mechanic shortage, particularly worse?
Yeah, there are a few things, and I think that's another thing that we didn't think of before this pandemic, at least not myself. It is that we're undergoing a demographic shift, which is it's not only aerospace, it's a demographic shift in many countries. Which towards the end of the pandemic, when things were returning, it wasn't only in aerospace that you would ask the question, where is everybody? You have lack of people everywhere, and that will make it more difficult for aerospace to get people back. So there's that element of competing with others, as you say. Beyond that, I think there's something that will be particularly present in North America is the geopolitical shifts that are happening and the reshoring, meaning that stuff that was previously produced in China, for example, may now be produced in North America, which means there's a lot of investment activity going up in the US, building new factories and everything. And that means beyond the demographic shift, you also have this reshoring thing. So there will be pressures in really accessing all the people that are needed for this. And then I think that there is a final thing as well, which is more short term, but given that a lot of these people with decades of experience left the industry and you brought in some new people in different roles, companies are still struggling with achieving the productivity that they had pre-pandemic. And so I spoke with an OEM recently. They said that they're back to pre-pandemic levels in terms of number of employees, but they're producing 90% of what they did before. And over time, that's going to shift, and people are going to learn. Companies will become more productive. But I think that is helping. It's contributing to the shortage in the short and medium term.